Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. Our second season of the World Motorsport Championship is in the bags, or is this our third season? I actually don't remember. I might have lost track. We did end up, back over here, 5th overall as a team. You know, we were fighting for 4th. We were close to 4th, but 5th, hey, that's all we needed to be above our 6 or above goals. Can we see? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So this is our second season of World Motorsport, right? Yeah. Okay. So, you know, not bad. We got one podium finish actually this year, which was kind of crazy. People crashed out and stuff like that, so we ended up with the podium. So, yeah, second season in, you know, getting 5th place. I feel like that's actually pretty good. Now, don't get me wrong. We are a long ways away from those first and second place teams, but we're at least in the middle of the pack with the rest of the teams. Actually, quite a bit better than some of them. Interview. Esteban has been telling reporters all over the town that you're interested in signing him. Now we may look into it someday. Who knows? Pit crew. 3 mistakes. Hard-fought win. Contracts running down, so Shin, our lead designer, and Kapoor, our race mechanic. So we definitely want to try and lock those in as quickly as possible, although we kind of need some money for that, don't we? Yeah, I actually don't know how that's going to work. Let's go ahead and start with you first of all. Your current contract is equal status. I think we'll do that. Wages aren't important. We're going to give you a little bit of a boost at least. Long contract, I'm okay with that. Bonus size isn't very important. I mean, I'll give you a bonus if you get... You know, actually, if you get 10th or above, I'll give you something. And then a race bonus is also apparently not important for you. But hey, you get 4th or above, I'll keep it at that like 90,000 bucks. Actually, I'll even bump it up to $100,000. I have a feeling she's not going to be happy with the per race amount here. She's actually got low patience. I'm going to bump it up a little bit more and see if hopefully that's good enough. So that takes care of her potentially for now. Who else did we have? We had staff. We had our design over here, which I still wouldn't mind keeping around. She's got really good gearbox stuff, really good suspension. It's okay on some of the other ones. I kind of would like to keep her around, to be perfectly honest. I also definitely would like to keep this guy around. We'll start with you. Wages aren't very important. I'm guessing you're still going to at least want more than what you're making now, which I guess that's as high as we can go. Long contract I'm okay with. Bonus size, neither one of these is important to you, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, if we get 8th or above, I'll give you 24. And if we get 4th or above, basically I'm dropping these down a little bit. I'll give you another 24. And then, I'm going to renew you. Wages aren't very important. Yeah, I believe that. I have a feeling you're still going to want as much as you possibly get. 8th or above, we will give you... Sure, we'll give you the maximum. I mean, if we get it, I'll be very happy with that. I have no problem giving you the maximum if we can actually pull some of that off. Alright, we'll send all those out. I still need some money. Hopefully we get some here soon. Car repairs completed. Championship stuff. Alright, what we got going on here? Van Dort's chairman to retire. Chairman to retire. Prize money. So we are going to get some prize money finally. 49 million bucks. Not bad prize money. And that'll take care of all of our negatives. So I guess we made it past the whatever negative issue we had there. Apparently I was manager of the season. Really? Does that come with some bonus money? Come on now. Driver of the season was not anybody on our team, which makes sense. And everything else is looking okay. We will need to hire some pit crew here in a minute, but I'm not worried about it just yet. New rules. So we're actually going to have the energy recovery system this time of year, or this time around. I have not used that in any of the previous championships, I don't think. Have I? I don't think I have. It's like a a little boost, right? Like a little like turbo boost, like at a time that you need it. So it's definitely going to be interesting playing around with that. Oh, I thought it said she joins Katana Sports, and I was like, you got to be kidding me. We just renewed our contract with her, and she ran away from us. I kind of scared me for a second. Windsor, McNeil Racing, Bowman, okay. Okay, first contract proposal is up. He is accepting it. Looks good to me. I think it's basically more or less the same as it was this year, so that seems fine to me. Nothing's really going to change monetarily there. We're paying him quite a bit less than we're paying this guy over here. Of course, this guy over here is really, really good. I mean, I could have swapped, could have swapped him around, but I really like the nurse. I really like his stuff. We do have some sponsor stuff coming up. So we will look at that momentarily. Here comes Chin. Come on. Agree. Ah, yes, for sure. Good. Looks good. And we'll get our other one here in a moment. Sponsor objectives. Okay, we're actually waiting for a couple more to fill those out. Oh, she accepted as well. Looks like we offered him just the right stuff. Everybody's pretty happy. Alright, looks like we're in a good place. We didn't really increase our overall costs that much unless we start placing higher. We did bump some of those up, but if we start placing her, I'm well, very happy with paying them a little bit more money. So our save going into preseason here. With all of our money, should we schedule something on our HQ? I think we need to design our car first, but definitely tempting to do something with our HQ. Let's check the sponsor objectives real quick, though. I mean, this is another secondary, but usually for these, I almost always go for the upfront payment. I think that's exactly what we're going to do here. Let's get a little bit of money here. And then here, what do we got? 6th, 8th, or 9th. Oof. I think we got to go with the 9th until we know better, until we know for sure that we're going to be able to just, you know, do some amazing stuff. We've got to go with the safe bet of getting at least some money. This gives us a little bit of upfront. And I'm not going to do anything with HQ yet, but I would love to get some of these other things, like better factory and things like that, which is ridiculously expensive. But we got to take care of the car first. And there's our money. We had to dip into that a little bit towards the end of the season, like cut back how much we were putting in, which is very unfortunate. All right. Okay, what do we want to do here? What did we use last season? Steinman. Because it had max improvability. We had a $48 million car last season. Goodness. I kind of feel like we got to keep going with that. And then we went with Russian oil. Because it had the best improvability, which I think I still need to go with the best improvability, honestly. Material supplier was... Oh, this is a new one. That's right. Is this the new one that's related to... Oh, no, wait a minute. Is this... Oh, no, it's chassis materials. I'm looking at... The battery supplier is the one. That's the new one. Chassis materials is we did polymats. Because, again, it had the best... Oh, no, this one wasn't improvability. This one had the best tire heating, though. Which I think we'll go with that. I mean, if we, you know, why not? I don't feel like there's a reason to go any better, necessarily. We'll just go with basically the same car we had last year. We do have to go with this, though, which is unfortunate. Starting charge. Wow. This is a huge difference here. 10%, 90%, 5%, 40%, 25%. Harvest efficiency. This one has the lowest start, but has the best harvesting, so presumably you'll be able to build up quicker, maybe, throughout the race itself. Yeah, I think I like this one. I mean, without knowing exactly what's going to happen, we start less at the beginning, but should be able to generate quite a bit as we go. And it doesn't make our car too much more expensive than it was last year. I also think we went with like as much improvability here as possible. It does cut down tire heating. I don't know, I think keeping this one fairly even is fine. We just drop it down to 4.5 stars, get a little bit more in the tire heating. Something like that, maybe. I don't know, we'll go with that. I think I'll be happy with that. It's still very expensive. We haven't gotten our money from our chairman yet, so there's always that coming in. So we breeze through December. Fuel supplier breakthrough. All right. Divorce proceedings. Oh. I mean, I guess you're more marketable now? Okay. Not sure if I'm not sure if I get the correlation there, but whatever. Fuel supplier breakthrough. They say they made a breakthrough. 2.5. That is a lot of money for more fuel efficiency. I mean, if it was half that much, maybe. I don't think we could spend that much money. Not without knowing that we're going to be competing in some of the top spots. So no, I don't think we can afford that. If we were competing for like #1 spot or something like that, maybe. But I do not expect that at all. Katana Sports has been in the news lately after one of their engines caught fire in the garage. GMA are calling their work practices unsafe. We have an opportunity with our upcoming marketing materials to exploit this mishap and compare it to our superior working conditions. No, I'm not going to go be unclassy. Come on now. Alright, unique opportunity. We already did that one. Retiring stuff. Causing problems. You got your entourage back, huh? There's a livery edit for 2025. Alright, well this is our... Is this really our 10th season? Because I've been changing this every season. Is it really? That is crazy. Alright, we'll go with that. Actually, I want to check. Is it our 10th season? Let's see here. Player. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Cannot believe I'm playing this long. That's crazy. So we did how many seasons in the first one? We did 4 in the first one, which we were starting from absolute scratch. We were dead last for like I think that entire first season. And we only spent 3 in the next one, and this is our 3rd season, the Motorsport Championship. Unique opportunity. Wait, we already said no to this. Why are you asking us to do it again? Preseason testing, for sure. Preseason testing. Introduction to the energy recovery systems. This system allows your cars to harvest energy as they race, which is then stored in a battery. As the manager, you can then decide when to utilize this energy. You can currently do this in one way. Power mode. Activating this mode is like lighting the blue touch paper, giving your car a huge speed boost. This drains the battery very quickly. It's only active during a race. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Come on, guys. Get some good testing. Or not. Wow. Not looking as good as I was hoping it would. Alright, so we got that. Preseason testing reports. Apparently they said we had a fairly decent showing. Really? I didn't feel like it was that good, to be honest. Okay. Goodness. I don't think we can get third or higher, to be honest. I don't know how. We got fifth last season. It could have gotten fourth. Are we that much better this season? Let's go for it. It's $8 million. Let's go for it. That means that we're still not competing with those top two teams, but we are basically saying we should be able to at least get a couple points here and there throughout the season. It's a bit scary, but we're going to go for it. All right, are we... Okay, we got our money, so we're into the season. I would really like to, like, do something with our headquarters, but, man, we're really going to need this money. So we need 1.6 per race. I would like to go ahead and bump this back up to fat stacks for now. It puts us at 2.4. We have, what is it, 16 races again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 16. So we're going to need, what, $38 million, something like that? 30, 38, 39, something like that. That gives us a cushion of $22 million for, you know, decking out our stuff. If we wanted to level up the factory, that's $35 million. We would have to get some ridiculously good sponsor objectives throughout the season. Or sponsor stuff. And that means basically no new parts either. Goodness, I really would like to get this up. Because if we get this up, we can get like the theme park and things like that. Which allows us to get, you know, money coming in. So it's an investment. As well as the road car factory. Oh, though we just need the design center for this. Ooh, okay. In that case, how much is the design center? Oh, that's less. That's much less. So if we get that, we can potentially get the road car factory. Start getting a little bit of income coming in. Okay, I like that better. And then maybe we can afford the better factory later on. Alright, let's go for it. Design center, it is. It's going to cost more per race, but I think this is well worth it. Cool, I like it. And then as far as our car, go ahead and design some new parts. I mean, we're in the mix with some of these. We're actually not terrible on a couple of these. I'm impressed. I mean, let's take a look at our parts real quick. I mean, we're up in the 2000s here. I mean, still not very far. We're not even to this first circle here, but it feels like it's a lot better than it was last season. What would we like to design first? What is it she does best again? Suspension. Suspension is one of the things we are worst at the moment, so I think I'm okay with that. It's going to be finished after the next race, but that's okay. Maximum speed corners, plus 25. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we can jump down here to probably this one. It's less reliability, but we'll be able to bake that back in. Something like that. 8 hours before a race, really. Alright, we'll go ahead and confirm that. Start doing as much as we can. And go from there. And then let's go look at the pit crew before we get too crazy here. We don't care about the fixing. These are actually all okay for now. Fueling could be better here. What we can do is swap you there. Honestly, this is a good setup for this first few races until we get to the point where people start making mistakes. So I think I'm okay with this to start off with. Oh, I forgot to waste a couple days, unfortunately. It's kind of dumb, but that's alright. I forgot to go ahead and lock some of these things in. So we know we're getting suspension coming in. So we don't need to worry about that. Just lock in a few of these things. Actually, what are you worst at? What's the thing we're probably not going to upgrade right away? Front wing and rear wing. And then engine, actually. I mean, the reliability, I think, is going to be okay. So we don't need to worry about that right now. Go ahead and just bake into those. I mean, we might as well put some trickle of points into some of these that are below 70. But that's going to be okay. Yeah, whatever. One of these works fine. We'll go with that. Get a little bit of trickle there. What we got for mail. Upcoming race. Current sponsorship deals. We've got some of the most lucrative sponsors. That's good to see. Yeah, we're dead last, so I don't know what they're talking about. All right, I think that is going to be the end of our bonus episode. And so the next time you guys see, we will be beginning our third season in the World Motorsport Championship with a goal of third or higher. Goodness, maybe that was a mistake, but we shall see. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.